Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money Channel. Spend the Bits has a new announcement to share. XRP community, we are thrilled to announce that Spend the Bits won the Ripple CBDC's hackathon final round under the interoperability category. Such competitors are a stepping stone, and each experience helps you to learn and grow. We wish to keep achieving heights in the future. So here we have this statement, guys, from Spend the Bits. They are famously known for creating a wallet that sends BTC Bitcoin over the XRP ledger, a great alternative if you are sending Bitcoin to somebody. And I think, this really resonates with the people who do want to send Bitcoin, because Bitcoin, of course, is still the king cryptocurrency. And, in terms of cryptocurrency payments, if you are using crypto as a payment, a lot of the companies, or I'm assuming most companies, would accept Bitcoin before any other crypto. Problem with Bitcoin, though, is that it is generally very slow. So Spend the Bits has solved this problem. It is running on the XRP ledger. And I love to give them a plug when I can, because these guys are really just hitting it out of the park. Anyway, wanted to congratulate them on that and let you guys know that, a Spend the Bits wallet, another alternative for sending your Bitcoin if you are holding Bitcoin, if you do want to use your Bitcoin for purchases, sends it at the speed of anything else that is being sent on the XRP ledger. Wanted to talk a little bit about ACI Worldwide, guys. They're a Ripple partner, and they've just merged with NTT to forge an e-commerce pack. ACI Worldwide, a global leader in mission-critical real-time payment software, and NTT Data, a leading global technology company and IT systems integrator, will work together to advance growth in new markets across Europe and Latin America, focusing on the Italian market initially. So they're specifically focused on Italy, but looking to expand further across continent. Under the recent signed partnership, NTT Data will integrate ACI Secure e-commerce into its technology solutions portfolio, instantly expanding merchant access to hundreds of local cross-border acquirers and new card, digital, and mobile payment methods. Merchants across Europe and Latin America are seeking to modernize their payment infrastructure. And ACI Secure e-commerce is a smart, agile, holistic payment orchestration platform that enables merchants to accept new payment methods, prevent fraud, and optimize customer payment journeys for maximum conversion at a minimum cost. So similar to what we've been seeing with other Ripple-enabled companies in the space, it includes the ACI Mobile Commerce SDK, enabling merchants to offer a mobile checkout experience, the ACI Smart Engage mobile engagement platform, and ACI Pay After, a comprehensive buy now, pay later, there's that term again, offering connecting customers to more than 70 BNPL lenders. So I gotta say it again. I've said it now at least 2 or 3 times, noticing that a few Ripple partners are realizing that there is going to be a market for this buy now, pay later. It used to just be for cars and for larger purchases, homes. Of course, you're paying a mortgage payment, or a car, you're paying a car payment, or, any kind of larger item. Generally, people, can't front 100% of the payment price right away. So, the seller will put them on an installment plan. But guys, this is going to become more popular in the future, I think, for even smaller items. People are not getting any richer. Inflation is really killing, a large segment of the population. But with blockchain technology, right, being able to make payments, and, with the XRPL specifically, those payments don't have to be large payments in order for it to make sense. Considering sending a payment through XRP burns a fraction of a penny, it really makes sense for these types of companies to offer more value and more flexibility, I think is a good word for it, in terms of payments. So interesting news there. Wanted to thank Mike for posting that. I also saw this, guys, another one from Mike Manfield, Ripple partner HDFC Bank Limited. They've been partnered with Ripple since September of 2020, and Flywire Corporation, a global payments enablement and software company, today announced that it has partnered with this particular bank. So they just announced their partnership, and guys, this is happening in India to enable Indian payers to seamlessly and digitally pay international education fees to higher education institutions all over the world. So specifically for tuition, the integration provides students and families a streamlined experience when making high-value education payments, and helps them comply with LRS requirements, which are guidelines to help streamline overseas transactions and investments for Indian residents. Flywire integrates directly into HDFC Bank's banking platform, providing Indian students with a fully digital checkout experience, further transactions ranging from application fees to tuition payments. Students can make payments in Indian rupees and benefit from a secure and streamlined payment experience. Of course, considering these students, or at least a large portion of these students, are going to be studying abroad, that conversion from rupee to whatever dollar it would be, the US dollar, the Canadian dollar, the euro, if they're going to be attending an educational facility abroad, it only makes sense to be running it on something efficient like the XRP ledger for that FX conversion. as the demand for higher education experiences abroad remains strong, Indian students are increasingly an important cohort from which to recruit. According to a 2022 Open Doors report, nearly 200,000 Indian students studied in the United States during the 2021-2022 academic year, which represents a 19% increase over the prior year. So that's just one particular example of how we're seeing more Indian students studying abroad, in this particular case, the United States. It also goes on to say Indian outbound student population will go to a wider range of host countries and will more than double over the next few years to reach 1.8 million students by 2024. And we're seeing a Ripple partner jump on board for this payment solution. So interesting news. Wanted to thank Mike again just for posting that. Another one here, guys, from Michael Branch. So this has to do with Ripple partner Lulu Financial. Lulu Financial wins Best Network Accelerator at Ripple's annual Blockchain Innovations Award. So among several Ripple partners, the financial services company has been a major adopter of Ripple's XRP for cross-border payments. And, they function within the Asia-Pacific region. Lulu Financial Holdings, an Abu Dhabi-based holding company with several investments in financial services in the APAC region, has been a judged winner in the Network Accelerator category of the annual Blockchain Innovation Awards. So this just happened at this year's Swell Conference. Accepting the award on his behalf, Mr. Adib Ahmad, managing director of Lulu Financial Holdings, said, "It is a proud moment for all of us at Lulu Financial Holdings to be recognized with the coveted Network Accelerator Award. The award reflects our efforts to adopt digital technologies towards advancing the cross-border payments ecosystem. As early adopters of Ripple's XRP for B2B applications, the on-demand liquidity facility has helped us optimize fund management in our APAC corridor within permissionable regulatory frameworks. We remain committed to our digital transformation efforts to make cross-border payments convenient and seamless for all our customers and strategic technology partners." So Lulu Financial, of all the Ripple partners, clearly has been one of the most successful. I guess they give this award to the most successful network accelerator. So this is even giving some impetus for Ripple partners in and amongst themselves to, compete to a level, to a standard where they can get the recognition from Ripple, the company that is essentially aiding in their success with a superior technology, a superior payments technology, namely the XRP ledger. So interesting news there. Wanted to thank Michael for posting that. And going back to a little bit of market news, guys, I wanted to touch on this. I talked a little bit this morning about Kevin O'Leary and how it's looking like he's getting skewered on crypto Twitter. I'll post this morning's video up here if you didn't catch it. So of course, there's the big FTX thing, but some are suggesting that there could even be more blood in the streets before we see a big rebuild. And guys, again, this is why I continuously say keep your cryptocurrency safe. We do not know if there is going to be another exchange that goes down. Ledger has even come out and said we have been overwhelmed. So there have been a lot of people purchasing cold storage solutions. I do have an affiliate link in the description of the video. You can use it if you want. You don't have to use it. What I do suggest though, guys, I urge you, please keep your cryptocurrency safe. Have it on some kind of cold wallet storage solution. It doesn't have to be the Ledger. It could be anything, but really, it's the only way that you know that you'll have the peace of mind that your cryptocurrency is safe. Not your keys, not your crypto. And so I've been seeing a lot of talk about this. Ian Bin's just posting this one article with regards to this. If Binance or Tether collapse, it's game over for crypto. Now, this is what the founder of Dogecoin said. Now, hold your laughter. I know it's the founder of Doge, Satoshi Nakamoto. But he's got a good point here. He believes a potential crash on the crypto exchange Binance or the stablecoin issuer Tether could severely destabilize the entire industry. Now, let's put things into perspective for a second. We've got FTX and we've got Binance. Those were the two biggest cryptocurrency exchanges on planet Earth. Now, the second largest has gone bust. FTX, no more. We only have Binance left. And it was CZ that really did trigger the FTX collapse. Some are suggesting it could have been a calculated play. We don't really know the ins and outs. We don't know what really happened behind closed doors there. Let me continue though here. He also advised people to do appropriate research and understand that digital asset sector specifically before entering it. Now, this is partially why I do this channel. We have to know what we hold, and this is why, a large portion of my holdings is in XRP. I trust that this coin is going to be utilized for bigger purposes and more important reasons down the road, not just for spec trading like most coins are right now. This is why I'm also really interested in investing in coins, even if it is for spec trading, coins that are quote-unquote WEF coins from that June 2021 report, because at the end of the day, whether it is spec or whether it is real world, I have confidence that my coins are not going to go up in smoke like Luna, for example. And also, I keep my coins on a cold storage solution. The co-creator of the meme coin Dogecoin, Billy Marcus, thinks If either Binance or Tether goes down, this could pretty much be game over. The American software engineer also outlined that an increasing number of people have realized that too much centralization is a big weakness. He goes on to say, here's a tweet. Okay, so this is just kind of reprinting his tweet here. To anyone worrying about Binance and or Tether collapsing, if either does, it's pretty much game over. It's good that more of y'all are finally figuring out what this whole thing is and how the centralized stuff is a big old weakness, but also it was like this when you bought too. Even former CEO of Twitter, Jack Dorsey, said that he agrees with Nakamoto's assumption. Now, this is the Sheep guy, not Satoshi Nakamoto, obviously. He said, such a potential meltdown will undoubtedly be game over for the games. Now, Binance, they have claimed that they are solvent. They have claimed that they are the ones that suggested proof of reserves for all the exchanges out there, something that FTX obviously could not have proved if they were still around. So, I mean, that's a pretty big flex from CZ. If he's saying this is what exchanges should do, somebody would have to call a pretty big bluff if he didn't actually have the reserves and, his exchange was responsible for doing the same thing. I have a feeling that Binance is probably solvent, probably okay. I'm never 100% on these things because, there were even people who thought FTX was completely solvent as well. And I think this is why, just out of an abundance of caution, I'm not keeping any of my crypto on any exchange. But continuing on his point here, Binance, the largest cryptocurrency exchange on planet Earth, and also Tether, one of the most influential stablecoins too. Take a look at this stat, guys. People think the collapse of FTX was bad, but just wait until Tether eventually pops. So it's a trending thought here, and Tether was trending over here on Twitter. It's been getting a lot of traction. A lot of people are talking about this. Tether makes up 85% of Bitcoin's volume. With it gone, Bitcoin will be trading far below $5,000 again. It's a ticking time bomb. Don't say you were not warned. FTX versus Tether trading volume, okay? If we have FTX here trading volume at $9 billion, well, Tether's trading volume, guys, $68 billion. Peter Schiff is also warning us of this. He warns that a potential Tether run may cause Bitcoin to fall, and he mentioned this a couple of days ago. Look at this chart. It's ominous. Tether has never seen a collapse in the market. Given the turmoil in crypto, one could expect a rise in Tether's market cap as crypto sellers park their cash in Tether. This looks like a run on Tether. If so, a run on Bitcoin will soon follow. So just posting a warning tweet here to that regard. And I don't know if you guys know Peter Schiff. He's a gold bug. He is a critic of the crypto industry. So, I mean, take that for what you will. Thinking about Tether, though, and its influence, I just wanted to bring this up here. This is the Tether Wikipedia page. And if you just go down here and you look at questions about dollar reserves. Okay, just giving you guys a bit of a backstory, Bitfinex and Tether were doing some shady things back in 2017, creating magic Tether out of thin air. In September of 2017, Tether published a memorandum from the public accounting firm that Tether Limited claimed shows that Tether were fully backed by US dollars. However, according to a New York Times independent attorney, Louis Cohen, he stated in a document because of the careful way it was phrased does not prove that the Tether coins are backed by dollars. And so that came out and they were in court about this. Tether has failed to represent audits showing that the amount of Tethers outstanding are backed one-to-one by US dollars on deposit, despite repeated claims that they would. A June 2018 attempt at an audit was posted on their website in June 2018, which showed a report by this law firm here, which appeared to confirm that the issued Tethers were fully backed by dollars. However, FSS stated FSS is not an accounting firm, so that's the firm, and did not perform the above review and confirmations using generally accepted accounting principles. And the above confirmation of bank and Tether balances should not be construed as the results of an audit and were not conducted in accordance with the generally accepted auditing standards. Stuart Hogner, Tether's general counsel, said the bottom line is an audit cannot be obtained. The big four firms are anathema to that level of risk. We've gone for what we think is the next best thing. So there have been questions surrounding Tether and have been for a while now. And this is why, some of the exchanges have been moving towards more compliant stablecoins, USD pegged stablecoins like USDC, for example. To continue on, guys, there's also this. If Grayscale is forced to dissolve or USDT collapses, it could be near Armageddon for crypto. And just coincidentally, this also came out. I saw this from DJ Peter Vass. Billion-dollar crypto fund Grayscale refuses to post their proof of reserves. So that is a little scary. Let me just boost that up a little bit here. Crypto investment firm Grayscale has refused to share its proof of reserves, citing security concerns. The move has stirred up speculation about the financial health of the company. In a Saturday tweet, the company said major cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase, which is used by Grayscale as custodian, frequently performs on-chain validation, adding that they cannot share their proof of reserves due to security risks. Well, isn't that convenient? All things pointing, guys, to something that could, in fact, bring the cryptocurrency market down if we did not see enough turmoil. Yes, there could, in fact, be more, unfortunately, but the silver lining here, and I got to thank the bearable bull, Ripple looks extremely strong right now, and XRP is extremely undervalued. We cannot forget that as XRP holders, guys, we are in a very good position. The company that utilizes XRP the most, Ripple, they are extremely solvent. They have many global partners, many important global organizations, financial institutions. They all use the XRPL, and more are clamoring to use the XRPL. Not only that, Ripple was the first company to join on the ISO 20022 standard. The World Economic Forum has listed XRP as one of the 6 coins that they see future potential for. The SEC lawsuit is looking favorable for XRP holders as it's coming to an end very, very soon. And even just fundamentally, guys, here on the charts, taking a look at that low of XRP from June of 2022, we are actually up 22.6% as of the time of this recording. Okay, so that was off the low, the bottom of the market. Even when you take a look at some other WEF coins, like XLM. Let's just bring up XLM real quickly here, and XLM is very similar to XRP. You can see that since the bottom of the market back in June, we are actually trading lower. So XRP was up 22%, XLM is down 14.4%. Let's take a quick look at another WEF coin, Algorand, another coin that I love and am invested in, full disclosure. Algorand's even down almost 9%, 9.1% here. And even the king crypto, guys, Bitcoin, is down off that June low, down about 8.2%. So even if we do see another collapse, I think we could see XRP go a little bit lower. I don't think it is the end of the world. I do think, though, that it could be a mass restructuring for cryptocurrency. All I can suggest at this point, keep your crypto safe, guys. Get it off the exchange, because we don't know if something does happen to Binance or if crypto collapses again another 20, 30%. Because of something that has to do with Tether, liquidity dries up. This is going to have long-lasting effects. Don't forget, they want to shake you out. But XRP holders, we got to remain strong. Keep hodling, guys. That's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.